Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome back! Movie Madness is back! We got some madness today. It's not even midnight. So we're back with another episode. What's this about? It's about Rotten Tomatoes and how it's a circus across the board. Now, depending on what movie I gotta talk about this, and I'm wearing my favorite mask to raise hell on everyone. No one's safe here. So we got some interesting... I was on my way home from work. We got some interesting news about Rotten Tomatoes, the completely natural 8% audience score for, as Geeks and Gamers, the woke police is on task. They're ready to go. Woke, woke, woke. Let's get review bomb. You know what? There is review bombing. There are so many issues with Rotten Tomatoes, and it's on both sides. I'm the only one that's going to tell you that, because you know what? There is such thing as shill brigading, and there's such thing as hate brigading. Now, naturally, if you watch Batwoman and you're a normal person, you're going to be like, oh, that... Now, my review, I was going to do a review on it, so stay till the end of this video, because I got some hot clips. Not only from a car video, John Campia's doing walk videos, thoughts on walks, and I support that series. I'll provide a link in the description. John Campia is bringing the heat on his recent episode of Thoughts on Walks. This is the kind of stuff I want to see. Definitely check it out. But here's the point. Access Media does have an agenda for woke in movies and TV shows. They do play softball for that type of content. But don't play dumb that there's not the same level of manipulation with the woke police and hate mobs. Hating on stuff. There is ticket verification for movies. I do not think there is any way to verify anything for TV shows. There needs to be changes for the rise of Skywalker. Here's my point. If there's verification for buying tickets for movies for the audience, there needs to be the same verification for critics. Because, you know, it's not a natural score. It's softball. They play within a range, so it just still gets fresh. You can only rate it down so long that you go within that range to play softball, so it still stays fresh. So you don't go past the line and lose your access. So it's not a natural score. I actually think the Better Business Bureau should get involved with Rotten Tomatoes, because they print it on the Blu-rays, and it's not natural. It's marketing, and it's not a real score. It's not a review score. It's not natural. Just like pointing and saying, haha, look at Batwoman! Look at the Batwoman score! Is not natural either. And to be fair, to go over all of Pool Boy's points in his video, he says, Shaft got a 90%. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had nothing to do with that, Jeremy, pointing at Shaft because it was an all-black cast and a black director. You pointed there, and you're pointing now. You point the woke police and the woke mob making constant videos along with all your copiers. And, of course, it's going to manipulate the score. This is not how to keep the review process natural. It's manipulation on both sides. And I think the rise of Skywalker, they need to do critic verification. But let's get to these awesome clips, because we got walk videos now. One more point before we get to these great clips that I'm going to show you. is the whole review process is such a circus. It is a clown world all across the board. You talk about social media reactions, social media embargoes, where it's a kiss-ass contest to who gets the quote on the back of the Blu-ray box. Of course they're going to be puckering up for that. The red carpet premieres that are bigger than a Disney, that are more exciting than Galaxy's Edge rides. And then shill brigades and hate brigades. There, if you don't see the whole picture now, get off the sinking Titanic ship with the woke patrol, the woke police. You're just the next punchline. How can they honestly be playing this dumb, saying, oh, look at that score, audiences... No one cares enough for a CW show. Only the 40-year-old grifters looking for some hate clicks are going to comment on Batwoman. I almost said Batwoman! I don't like to say whammon. That's PewDiePie talk. PewDiePie is one of the biggest problems on here. And you know what? Changes are coming in 2020 for YouTube, where content steered for younger people is going to be looked down on for advertisers. And that is a good change. Maybe I'll talk about that in an upcoming episode of either. Maybe that's gonna qualify for Midnight Madness. How the changes of YouTube are good in steering content towards young people with the googly eyes, the warped faces, the people screaming with their jaws open. Oh my God! Advertisers don't want to pay for this crap. You have the rights for free speech. Should you get paid for it? That's another topic. These are just rolling out. But let's get to the clips. And thanks for sticking with me. I gotta comment on this stuff. I have my honest opinions about it. If I didn't make a video, I would be holding back my I promise in every video, rumors, speculation, and strong opinions. So I got to comment on it. Let's watch.
Hey guys, John here.
Here's
another
John's new series
of Thoughts on Walks. You know, I
Walk
was
video.
Today, this came up today, and I'll tell you what, it's kind of a funny story, but about how losers want things to fail, or want movies to be, specifically when losers want movies to be bad. Like there's a movie coming out and they're not interested in themselves, they want it to fail. I hate it when that happens, and I don't know what the mentality is of somebody who wants that. It's like if you're a Marvel film fan, why would you want a DC movie to be bad? Do you think that'll somehow magically make a Marvel movie be better? Do you think that'll somehow magically make more people like Marvel? Or, somebody finds out that a certain actor or actress is in a movie that's coming out, but they don't like that actor and actress, so now they want that movie to be bad. Anyway, it completely frustrates me when losers do that. Losers want movies to be bad.
What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with a video, and today...
Oh, I didn't do that clip very good.
I am not going to stop talking about this story because it is absolutely beautiful. It absolutely confirms everything that I talk about on a daily basis. It is wonderful, and we just have to fully acknowledge that the mainstream media, woke Hollywood, woke journalism, is creating a lie within the entertainment industry. I talk about this all the time, but it's great when we can actually get data
is so natural.
to support
No pointing when it's
everything that
getting
I've been
this
saying.
very
It
natural
doesn't take a
score.
rocket scientist
It's
to
across
understand
the
and figure
board
this out. All you have to do
that
is talk
this
to
is
normal
ridiculous
people, talk
in
to
a
regular
circus.
people every day, and you get an understanding that nobody cares about identity politics.
Oh,
Nobody
my
cares
goodness.
about pushing these crazy, stupid narratives. No normal, everyday person cares about this. Only
the normal people that go to about
critics. Here we have Batwoman. Batwoman is at a 72% critic score and a
nothing to do with you and your crew,
8%
Jeremy.
audience score. 8%.
Oh,
Single
how did it
digit
get there?
video.
Let's play dumb.
8%.
How did it get to 8%?
Unbelievable. Now,
It's very believable.
They're gonna tell you it's because we are intimidated by non-white dudes and all of this stuff. It's the same argument they used about The Last Jedi. oh, they hate women and they hate minorities. They hate that it's got a black guy in it, and that's why they had to review bombing, because they hate that it had a black guy in it.
Review bombing is both on both sides.
Except there's Shaft now. It's back. Earlier, this audience score was not there. When I checked it on my phone, I showed it, and then people tweeted me desktop views, but it's back now that we brought attention to it. I'm not saying that that's my fault. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying it wasn't.
You certainly helped to get that 8%.
At a 94%. Now, it's a all-black cast, as you can see.
He's pointed at this movie plenty of times.
And it's a black director. But woke Hollywood, woke media, they want to tell you that people are intimidated by non-white dudes, and that's why The Last Jedi has a shitty score. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's just a bad movie. No.
All right, I think we've seen enough. I think we get both sides. Let me pause Jeremy here. Okay, my point in all this is the whole Rotten Tomato thing, besides Access Media and the premieres, the social media embargoes, every score now is a circus. The critics score and the audience score. You can't believe anything. Rotten Tomatoes is a joke because of this Joker right here. Oh, where is he? Not that Joker. I like that Joker. This Joker right here. Pointing works. It's not natural. The review process is a scam. It's pathetic now. Movie fans, we need better than this. On both ends of the spectrum. We need better. That's all I'm saying. I might come back with Midnight Madness tonight. I wanted to show you. I gotta comment on this stuff because I don't think anyone's getting both sides of this. We need to discuss it. I'd love to read your comments on this one. I'll see you with another video, maybe tonight. And props to John for his walk videos to compete with this one's car videos. See you next time.